combo zoner against combo zoner. This is gonna be good.
Now, granted, Robin's aerials hit like a truck, and they hit really hard. If like quarter into quarter, like easily does 30 damage. Now, we know that this is just gonna be. They're gonna feel each other in neutral, so there's not gonna be a lot of close-up quarter combat. So it's just gonna be each other just trying to like zone each other out until time calls. Once it does, it's gonna get really interesting.
Yeah, once the time comes for the combos to come in from the zoning, then they're gonna be explosive.
Yeah, indeed. Right now, this is what Favorit loves to do. In the ledge, like, Robin has a lot of options when it comes to projectiles, right? She can do that, so she can start scooping Waltz or Megaman from the bottom, but she could always just go back and instead of doing that, just do an Arc Fire or Arc Thunder, which is gonna slow down Waltz in a way. But that's the dangerous of Robin. You can do two things. You can go for one option or the other.
You have a lot of options, and you have a lot of items, and you have you have grab confirmed, you have projectile confirmed, you have item confirmed. You have a lot of confirms that you can go for, given the right opportunity. But the same thing can be said for Megaman, if not more, because he has.
Oh, that's good. That's gonna do it. Yeah.
Where he can get one hit into an item into a kill confirm.
Yeah. So Metal Blade into up tilt, true combo.
Yeah.
Oh, Leaf Shield. Good job for Waltz. That kind of relieves sort of like the pressure that Robin was putting on, or Favorit was putting on. And that's one thing a lot of not high level players tend to do. They don't really try to avoid Robin's projectiles with like a shield, which actually sets up perfectly for Robin to just go and grab, or wait for you to get shield poke into a force smash, which will kill. But Waltz being very smart about how he approaches
Thoron, the kill.
You see, this is the problem of staying in shield as another character. Robin has that option. That should be an up smash, yes sir.
Ooh, and immediately this is an even game.
Yeah, Favorit brought this all the way back. Now, granted, Megaman still has options on the ledge, just like we saw against the Junk game. Now, the question is, Favorit, a really smart enough player to recognize what Waltz is gonna try to go for on the ledge. So trying to kind of zone him out, or even try to impose press advantage state on him while he's still trying to recover. We know that Megaman has two options once he's in the ledge. He can jump out of his up B, or he can air dodge. Both options actually have an answer from Robin. Thoron not gonna do it. Good DI on Waltz.
Yep.
Not. Oh, that's gonna be.
Ooh, that's
but no punish though.
No punish.
Good crash bomber from Waltz to avoid the. Oh, that's gonna do it.
That's gonna be an up smash, and Favorit is pulling ahead after losing the first.
Oh yeah, he was behind for quite a lot actually, and he slowly brought it back. Actually, he had explosive plays actually that did help him bring it back.
Yeah, he got enough zoning so where he could get the combo confirmed he wanted, and then confirmed his combos and got in.
The back air will not kill though. Oh, it doesn't matter though.
It was a little bit too low.
Waltz ready to cover every single option from Robin, and all of a sudden now this is an even game really.
Yeah, it is a very even game considering how much damage Megaman can get off of one combo. It has become an even game.
This is another thing that you don't see a lot of low-level players do. Catching the Metal Blade is catching the items back, right? Or challenging the Arc Thunder or Arc Fire right away, right? Yeah. Players will just let the Metal Blade hit them, even though they have the option to catch them and throw it back to to Megaman.
Catch it or shield it or reflect it or whatever. They're just like, nah, I don't really want to do much because I want to set up for something else. They don't think about the knockback it has and the damage it does.
And not to mention if you reach your shield, that's a grab. If you get hit by it, that's an up tilt for your trouble.
So you have to either catch it, dodge it, or reflect it. And depending on the situation, it is an Okizama tool in the purest sense because you have no great option against it. You're just gonna die.
That should kill. Yeah. Oh no.
Not yet.
Good DI from Waltz.
In Megaman.
That should do it. Yeah, that's gonna do it.
That's gonna kill.
Nair actually got 11 sword buff in this
A
game.
good tactician has
Or like
nothing
now
to
it actually has a 11 sword instead like
Yeah, it
in
is
the
11
previous game it
sword.
was just a bronze sword.
Yeah.
Indeed. Now pretty good stuff from Favorit actually being able to bring it back. Know that like you know he's not exactly behind, right? Even though he lost the stock early on, he was like, okay, you know I have big hits. My aerials do tons of damage, and I still have the Arc Thunder confirms into forward smash, up smash, or smash attacks, right? So, you know, Robin has a very meaty confirms, really meaty confirms.
Yeah, and the confirms do a, not only are they very meaty, but they're very disjointed, they can, if you have an item or you have them in the right stage position or off stage position, they can be very difficult Okizamas to get around.
Yes. Very interesting. Now, I'm guessing, yeah, Yoshi's story. That was, I mean, Megaman is a very interesting pick from Waltz, actually, if you think about it. Because, you know, Robin loves to extend from platforms, but if you think about it, these platforms might be a little bit too high for Robin.
Not to mention they're almost the perfect height for Megaman to get the up air loops.
Oh,
Where
yes.
You can up air, jump, up air, up B, up air, land on the platform, jump, up air, and get a kill off the top.
Yes.
And usually you don't even need that many because people try to jump out of it or air dodge out of it, and they end up just dead.
Yeah, for sure. Now, Favorit really starting the match with some big hits from his sword. This is really bad for Megaman because as I was said, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Megaman has only two options. Well, once he up Bs, he can either air dodge or jump. And it looks like Favorit was able to cover both of them, but he didn't need to because that was already an instant death from...
Yeah, if you use your up B but aren't able to actually get back to the stage or even back to the ledge, it can be much more difficult to recover if you're not willing to risk it.
Yeah, so now there's if you think about it, this is a huge lead from Favorit. Honestly, like we know Megaman can bring it back, but you know Robin actually excels at the comeback factor more than Megaman. If you think about it, Megaman doesn't have like those big hits that Robin tends to have, and that was a very weird crash bomb where he kind of just floated around the shield for a long time. So
Something to clip.
yeah, Waltz, you know, Waltz shaking his head, knowing that is the cost him a lot.
Yeah.
Now he's actually playing from behind, something that
You can
Megaman.
also see that Megaman is needing to be more of a rushdown character right now because he's behind, while Robin's able to sort of sit back and zone. And this is exactly what we talked about in the Waltz Junk match. Of you know, if you're a zoner and you're ahead, you just have to sit back because you're ahead. You don't have to do anything. Well, if you're against a zoner, you have to get in. And if they're only needing to focus on zoning and not combos and not getting in or anything like that, then it's very easy for them to play from behind.
Where worst of all, zoners like while zoners played really good from you being behind. If they themselves are behind, like they kind of start getting shut down because they have to do stuff that they're not used to. They have to go for rushing. They have to go for rush down capabilities, which they may or may not have, and that's gonna be it for a while. That's a 3-stock straight up.
Yeah, and one of the biggest difficulties is that
checkmate.